What is up, everyone? My name is Jonathan. Thank you for joining me for another YouTube video, and today we are talking about After Effects and how to make this very simple yet effective gradient motion background that loops continuously forever and ever. For those of you that use something like ProPresenter or something like that where you need a background that just continuously loops, this will be for you. So with that, let's jump right into After Effects. And here we are. So we have After Effects open. We have our composition settings open as if we had just clicked the new composition button. And we're just going to call this gradient background. And you want this to be however many seconds you want the loop to be plus 1 frame. So 0, 1 for frames. And then click OK. And then it doesn't matter if this is transparent or a background. You just toggle your transparency grid right here with this little button right there. And then we're going to right click over here and go to new solid. And it doesn't really matter, background. And the color doesn't matter because we're going to change it anyways. And now that you have that created, we're going to go over here to our effects and presets panel. And that is up here in window. If you don't have it on the right hand side, it's just right here, effects and presets. But I have mine. And so we should be able to just hit 4 and this should come up. So now we have a generate 4 color gradient. So we're going to click and drag that over here onto the solid that we created. And now you'll have something like this, which is just crazy, right? It's ridiculous. No one's going to use these colors. So we're going to change these colors to something a little more pleasing. We're going to do something like that. We're going to change this green to, let's do something like this. And that'll look okay. We might change this blue. It's a little dark, but you see it has a pretty hard edge where all these colors are. So we're going to drag this blend up. Probably gonna go pretty far. Kind of want that blue, that dark blue, to start to disappear. So it just started to disappear. So we're going to do something like that. Okay, and now, so you want to make sure you're at the beginning of your timeline with this marker right here. So now you're at the beginning all the way to the left. And now we're going to create a timestamp right here by clicking this little stopwatch here for the position. And then you're going to click on all of these position markers right here, not the colors. If you want to change the colors, you could create a timestamp for the color as well, but that's not what we're doing today. So now that we have our timestamps created for the start and end points, we are going to move it halfway. So 2 seconds and 30 frames. This is a 60 frames per second project. So halfway between 2 and 3 seconds would be 30 frames. And then we're going to click and move these around. So I'm going to click this one and put it over here. Click this one, put it over here. Grab this pink one, put it right there. And then we're going to grab this blue one and we'll just put it right over here. And now we're going to expand all of these. So effects, 4 color gradient, position. And then we're going to select these 4 that were at the beginning. We're going to hit Control C. We're going to drag our marker all the way to the end and hit Control V. So now it should look something like this. So just click and preview that. And that looks good. It looks like it doesn't have a hard stop on one side or the other. It just kind of goes over and bounces back. Nice and smooth. A very subtle, easy 4 color gradient. So that is it for today. If you like this tutorial, just make sure to smash the like button and let me know down in the comments. Let me know in the comments if you download this. It will be available to download in the description below. So if you download it, just make sure to leave a thanks down below. I really do appreciate that. It helps the video out, helps the channel out, and spreads this around for more people to find. Thank you for watching. Stay safe out there, and we will see you in the next video.